So guys, matters are rising. Verydarkman has come up with another of his investigation in the ongoing case between Eezee T and Mercy Chinwo. And this time around, he came out to mention the old people that are connected, that are involved in this case, and stating that they are in one way or the other connected to Mercy Chinwo. That Mercy Chinwo is using her connection to fight against Eezee T. That was the summary of the whole thing that he stated. Now let's go into details. Now you remember first of all how this whole matter started, how GDK was one part of this matter, and later she withdrew herself from this matter, and now the case is now just between Eezee T and Mercy Chinwo. However, ever since Verydarkman stepped into the matter in support of Eezee T, it has aroused a lot of emotions and sentiments and reactions, creating two parties. One in support of Verydarkman because he always speaks with evidence and he's Mr. Integrity, in quotes, allegedly, and also the parties that are in support of Mercy Chinwo. Now, right now, to the video that Verydarkman newly released in this particular matter, he has stated that the old people involved in this case are in one way or the other connected to Mercy Chinwo, starting from the prosecutor, Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo, who has hosted the husband to Mercy Chinwo, Mr. Blessed, in several of his programs. And the second person he mentioned is the AFCC zonal commander Ilorin, Pastor Michael Nzekwe. Now, after Mercy Chinwo wrote a letter, wrote a petition against Eezee T to the AFCC, EFCC extended a letter of invitation for investigation to Eezee T. Now, the invitation that was extended was from Ilorin, EFCC, the Ilorin commander, and the person that signed that petition was Pastor Michael Nzekwe. And this is a pastor that is connected to Mercy Chinwo, according to Verydarkman, which was what he found that in his investigation. And that is not all, that also the judge that this matter is before is also connected to Mercy Chinwo. Now, how is this judge connected to Mercy Chinwo? According to Verydarkman, this judge, Mr. Owoye Alexander, is following Mercy Chinwo on Instagram. It's following Mercy Chinwo on Instagram. So that is to say that the judge is going to be biased in this case. So you see that from the prosecutor to the EFCC zonal commander to the judge that is involved in this case, that they are connected to Mercy Chinwo, and he is now crying out that this is against Eezee T, that this is a case of connection, that Mercy Chinwo is using a connection to fight against Eezee T. And Verydarkman went on to state that he knows the judge to be one that is just and has no record of bribe. And so he is asking that the judge should step down from the case and let the case be transferred to a neutral judge, in this case a Muslim who may not even know Mercy Chinwo or Eezee T, so that this case can be judged and tried on the merits of it and not based on sentiment or bias or anything. So this is all that Verydarkman has said. But guys, what is your take about this? Now, but before you share your thoughts, I want to say these two things. The first one is, if you want to prosecute a person to court, like you have a matter with somebody and you want to charge that person to court, the lawyer that you are going to call to help you prosecute the case, wouldn't it be a lawyer that you know, a lawyer that you have a connection with? Or will you just go to pick any random lawyer that you know nothing about to prosecute the matter for you? That is number one. And also number two, the mere fact that the judge is following Mercy Chinwo on Instagram allegedly, does that goes to say that the judge will be biased or is already biased in this case? Because so far there has been no proof of maybe physical interaction of the judge and Mercy Chinwo, or the husband of Mercy Chinwo, or maybe Mercy Chinwo has gone to visit the judge in his office, or maybe they have taken pictures together. Just that the judge is following Mercy Chinwo on Instagram. What if the judge is a lover of Christian music? What if the judge is a lover of music, Christian gospel music? And to that extent, he's following Mercy Chinwo. And Mercy Chinwo is not just the only person that he's following on Instagram, like he's following other persons. So guys, well, having this in mind, what is your thoughts about this? I'll be waiting for your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like and share this video and subscribe on this channel if you're yet to do so. I'll see you next time.